Say congratulations.
Well, it's that time of the year again. You already know what it is. It's graduation. I'd like to congratulate all the seniors who's about to graduate now. Most of you guys are probably getting a full-time job or internship that's coming up. I think the main question over here is, which is debatable, is do we really need a job after we graduate? Like, mom, seriously? Some, after graduation, they want to land on a full-time job. They want to get into the workforce. There's a second type of people out there who wants to, take some time off, want to just travel, take maybe a year off and go around the world. And there's a third type of people who just want to stay home, Netflix, and chill. You know what I'm talking about right there. You know who you are. But seriously, do I really need a job though? When I go to the bathroom, anywhere I go, my parents would be coming up and asking me, like, Justin, what are you gonna do after you graduate? What are you gonna do? Like, oh man, like, you have a job landed for you? What are you gonna do with your life? I have all these questions that basically comes up, and I'm just like, I don't know, Mom.
Son, you looking for a job?
Mom, don't worry. I got several job offers on the table and I'm going for an interview. Gosh.
Son, you looking for a job?
How to get a job interview without a college degree.
What?
Mom!
What?
I can explain! No, I can explain! I came up with this list and I want to share with you guys basically. I have this top list. I want to say top, but it's going to be very helpful and I would like to share with you guys. Number one tip I would say is always go to your school's career center. Every school has their own career center and there's different opportunities there. There's different recruiters from different firms that actually go to your school but you might not know of. Always try to use the school's career center because they help with resume building, they let you know different opportunities, and just kind of take advantage of it because your school has people there to help you and might as well take advantage and see what's really out there. So that's the first recommendation I have. The second thing I would say is, depending on what your major is, okay? Always jot down a list of companies you want to work for. It doesn't matter if you want to do fintech technology, if you want to do pharmaceutical firms, you want to work with the top of financial companies, or even like engineering. List all those different companies down. Once you have it down, go to those companies' website and look at the career page. And from there, search for recent graduate positions. I want to look for analyst position if you have experience before, and kind of narrow it down. So always have your list of go-to companies that you want to work. The next thing I have is definitely, I can't stress this out more. I don't think professors been telling you this, a lot of, even your career center has been telling this, but I tell everybody this is, make a LinkedIn account. LinkedIn is so helpful. Literally, LinkedIn is your online resume. That's what it is basically. So I would say make a LinkedIn profile telling you about your experience, the school that you went to, your extracurricular activities, your jobs, your volunteer, anything that you do. You list over there, even your awards. And that is literally your go-to spot for your resume for recruiters to even check you out. Always try to make sure you have all the information you need within LinkedIn itself. So if you guys don't have a LinkedIn profile, I would just say go out there, go to linkedin.com specifically and create yourself a profile. Again, it doesn't matter if you're really looking for a job or not, you're about to graduate, you're a junior or even a sophomore in college, having a LinkedIn profile really helps out there. So that's a suggestion right there you guys should really take. The next thing I would say, which it just kind of came to me, and I wish I knew this when I was looking for my job. This one thing I want to recommend you guys is called Indeed.com. It's called INDEED.com. I'll link in the description below so you guys can take a look at it. Let's say if I want to go for information technology, I want to be a producer, I want to be a filmmaker specifically, go to that website, type in what you want to do, the specific location, and bam, it just comes up with a list of jobs available from every different companies out there. So what it does is it's like a search engine. It grabs every single different types of jobs out in the industry based on what you're looking for, and it just spits out all the information, basically what you need. It even links you directly to the career page of that company. So that's a great resource you can look at. Definitely utilize that website. So that's a great list I have there. Everyone has a different career path. They want to do different things, and I wouldn't stress more. Do what you want to do, and if you want to go into the workforce, go for it, because I know everyone has different circumstances. Definitely, I would recommend always, if you have time, travel, take some time off, and kind of explore and see what's really out there. These are great tips. Let me know in the comments down below, and what do you guys think about this? Do you think, would you rather prefer to work from a 9 to a 5 p.m. or even 9 a.m. to a 7 p.m. job after you graduate? Or do you want to just take some time off and just travel around the world and see what's out there and just then come back and start working. Well, I would like to thank you guys for watching my video, and then I'll see you in the next one. Are we done? Can you like turn off the camera?